What is up guys, Daigaku here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Chisato Nishikigi Nendoroid from Lycoris Recoil. So let's get right into the unboxing. This is a very new Nendoroid. It released this month, actually a couple of days ago, retailing at 5,900 yen. So it's pretty mid-range for today's standards. So let's see how she holds up compared to the rest of the Nendoroids we've opened recently. So I actually didn't pre-order this. I watched the show after pre-orders were already finished, so I had to find this on my own. Thankfully, the shop I went to already still had one extra one that's not held by somebody else, so very lucky for that. But I'm gonna have to also get the Takina Nendoroid when she comes out, which should be in May or June. So let's have a look at Chisato. We'll go over the same usual. We'll look at the main Nendoroid itself, and then we'll look at the accessories afterwards. And then we'll go over any additional comments we have afterwards. So let's have a look at her main sculpt. Her uniform is very detailed, and I think this Nendoroid reflects it pretty well. Pretty anime accurate. So here is the Chisato Nendoroid. Let's have a look at the hair sculpt first. So there is a little bit of a yellow gradient going on here. The top is pretty light, and then it gets a bit darker in the ends of her hair. And then at the end here, it's also pretty uniformly painted. Okay, nothing so special about there. Her hair here is very detailed, and they hid the seams pretty well, so it doesn't look very apparent that there's two pieces of plastic molded on there. So that's pretty good. Her bangs are also detailed pretty nicely. Now let's have a look at the uniform. The uniform is very nice. Obviously, the red is very painted on very well, and then the gray is also done pretty well. And the details here, the buttons are metallic finished, so there's a little bit of metallic gold there, and then there's also little fine details on her belt and on the hand cuff parts here. So yeah, her shoes. Yep, her socks are painted, and her socks and shoes are painted on pretty nicely as well. So a very nice Nendoroid overall. No defects from mine, from what I see. I did notice that the arm here is a little bit loose, just a little bit, but that's pretty standard for Nendoroids. Their arms are usually very hit or miss, but yeah, very nice. Let's have a look at its faceplates. Her faceplates. So we have this serious face. So this is when I guess she's shooting people. And then we have this happy face. So these are very generic faceplates. You can use these with any Nendoroid with brownish, blondish eyebrows and her amber eyes. So pretty good. Let's try to put the faceplates on. So let's see how. Okay. So her faceplate is very easy to swap. Not too tight. Not too tight. All right. So here is her serious face. Pretty nice. And here is her happy face. Nice. So Chisato is a pretty generic, cute high school girl mold. So I think it's very hard to go wrong with these ones, and there's not really too many things that they can do to make her differentiate too much. So I think the main things will be coming from her accessories now. So she actually comes with quite a lot of accessories, which I am very excited to show you guys. So first up is her backpack. Obviously this backpack is not a regular backpack. It's used to hold her firearm and ammo reload. But it's a little bit weird here that they put the peg on the backpack. I'm not sure if that is the best choice, and it's not even painted in. If they painted it brown inside, it might have been better. But right now, the bag hole is just kind of there, and it has the unpainted flesh color, so it's a little bit weird, but that's okay. Looking at it from the front, so I think it should be fine. Next is her pistol. Oops. So her pistol is also metallic finished, which guns should be. Before we had some Nendoroids where it's just painted black, and that's no good. But this is a metallic finish with the brown paint there. That's not a metallic finish, so it's really good. Nice detail there. It's very small, so be careful not to lose this. Next, we also have her cell phone. Now, her cell phone is just very, it's just two-colored. Let's see if it can focus. It's just pink in the back and then black at the front, so not too much going on there, but that's fine because it's just a cell phone. I think all cell phone Nendoroid accessories are pretty much like that. Alright, so next we also have two arms to use. These are kind of bendy arms. I think this is used with firearms. And we also have this bendy arm, which I think is definitely used with the firearm. And then we have an extra hand here. I think this is used to hold the cell phone. Where's the button? Where is it? Okay, so it should be like this. Yep, so it grips on pretty nicely. That's good. And last but not least, we also have a bendy leg, which is pretty standard for these action-based characters, because it'll make it look more dynamic. We'll try all these accessories on in a bit, but let's also try on the stand. Alright, so here is the stand. Standard stand. Not those bendy ones, because Chisato does have short hair, so she doesn't need that weird stand. Alright, let's try it out. Let's try to have her with her gun, because I think that's the one most people are excited for. Oh wait, okay, so there is this arm. Let's try this arm first. So there is a little hole here. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see that. There's a little hole here in the gun, so you can just slot it in. Oops. Okay. There we go. Probably change your faceplate to be a more serious one. And let's also try the other arm. I think this is like her John Wick gun fu pose. I think we can do a better pose, but we'll save that for later, I guess. How do they do it in the? Oh, yeah, okay, so it's usually, I think it's more down. Yeah. So it's more like that. Oh, actually they use this arm. something like that. John Wick gun fu pose. Pretty cool. Actually, this is the wrong one. It's supposed to be the other one. This one, because it has the crest here. So that's how you figure out left and right arm. There, like that, I think. And then we also have her backpack, which I think it's safer to install the backpack with her head off, because then you can avoid getting scratches on her hair. Okay. So there is that backpack, and you just put her hair back in, or her head back in, and that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, and then you just slot it in like that, nice and sturdy, and there we go. Battle ready Chisato. Alright, let's also try her out with different accessories. Let's also have her use this. So for the other hands, we don't have a closed fist hand, which is fine, but we have this. So we should probably change her hair. Her face, I mean. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Sorry. And then let's see what else we have. We also have the bendy leg, obviously. These ones use with this are bendy leg. That's pretty good. And then we can also try to have her pose with her gun, except. See, so alright, so since the way her body is made, it's different from something we opened last time. Like her arm, when you rotate it, it will just go up instead of going sideways. So it'll be a little bit difficult to do like that, but I think, let's see what we can do. There's only one. Okay, do that. Okay, don't look so happy holding that gun. Okay, wait, we can do it like that though. So you can kind of be like getting ready, or you know, walking around. That also works. So yeah, despite the huge number of accessories this Nendoroid has, I think her posing is a little bit limited with the choice of arms that they decided to give her. Obviously, they did have to give her the iconic gun fu pose, but I think, I don't know. I guess it's fine, but I don't know. So I feel like something's missing, but I don't quite know what it is. But overall, she is good. It is a very cute Nendoroid, and if you guys are a fan of Lycoris Recoil, you definitely pick this up, because I think she is worth the money. I think she is worth the money, and I think it will look very good when she's posing with Takina. So definitely pick that up. Also think Takina comes with accessories where they can hold hands, so that is another reason why you should pick both of them up. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. If you guys want to see the B-roll, make sure to stay tuned, and there's definitely going to be more Nendoroid unboxings coming out soon. But that's pretty much it for this unboxing, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the B-roll. See you guys next time. Bye!